Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal.
When I first started this channel, I said that I wanted to focus less on tutorial videos, and then I made a whole bunch of tech tutorials. So I wanted to switch it up for this video, do a little bit more of a vlog style, answer some questions, something different. It's Thursday morning at like 7 a.m. I'm about to board a flight to Mexico. While I'm on the plane, I'm going to work on the paid newsletter post for all of my Substack group. Shout out to you all. And then we're going to be in hopefully much warmer weather, which will be very welcome because it's like 20 degrees here in Chicago right now. I do really enjoy traveling with my work. In recent times, it's been somewhat more difficult for obvious reasons, but in the past year, I did still manage to visit quite a few great places around the US, like San Francisco, Seattle, Palm Springs, New York City, and lots of others. But I'm excited to start bringing international trips back into the mix. So I am at the Four Seasons Resort in Punta Mita, Mexico right now. A lot of people ask me why I don't upload more often on this channel. I try to upload every week. I feel like it ends up being more like once every couple weeks. I wanted to explain kind of why that is and what I do. So I work full-time for a software development company that provides software services for a variety of different clients, not necessarily Web3 stuff, but basically full-stack web development. I work remotely. I really love that company. They have an incredible culture. I've been able to grow so much as a developer there. And then additionally, I do a bunch of work for a company called Genesis Volatility, which is a crypto options trading startup that I am a core team member. I do development work for them as well on a consistent basis, and then from time to time, very rarely, other contract work or freelance work. In addition, I also run various online businesses. My fiance and I do social media, which is another reason why we travel frequently and something we love to do. It's what she does full time. I help out with that. So between all those different things, I only have so much time to film. If I wasn't working as a developer, I wouldn't be able to bring the content that I do to the videos. So it's important for me to be able to do that. It's also what I love to do, but these videos are basically just, I make them in my spare time and kind of for fun, so I do the best I can, but that's why I don't upload even more often. Okay, hopefully you can hear all of that over the sound of the waves. May have to reshoot that explanation. We'll see.
Down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate applying my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta.
While we're here, I figured I would just go ahead and do a really quick little room tour for all of you. So this is basically where you come in. Nice little bathroom off to the side, and then this lovely room. They've got an awesome fully stocked bar in here, and then of course the incredible balcony with a gorgeous view. We've been having breakfast and stuff right out here, which has been amazing. And I guess also just to quickly show what I take when I go on trips with me for work. Basically, this is my gear right here. I like to travel pretty light, although I usually always take 2 MacBooks. I have a second one with stickers on it that I almost always take both, but I'm here for a shorter time, so I just went ahead and brought this one. And then my AirPods and my recently acquired AirPods Max over-ear headphones, which are absolutely amazing. Cannot recommend them enough. The noise cancellation is incredible. It helps me to be able to just shut everything out and focus so much easier, like no matter what environment I'm in. It completely like cancels out the noise of the airplane. They're amazing. And then my phone, I actually typically shoot on my iPhone for most of the videos that you see on this channel. When I'm gonna sit down and film a tutorial, I do use my microphone as well. Again, I didn't bring that because shorter trip, and I try to record most of those types of videos at home. For this video, since it's a little bit of a different style, I'm actually shooting on a Canon 90D, but usually it's just that iPhone. I think it does an amazing job, shoots in 4K, and yeah, it gets it done. Oh, I almost forgot the Apple Watch too. That's another one that I really like to take with me when I go places. It's got this like the rubber watch band that's just like really durable, and it's waterproof and all that. So someone asked me if I would answer the question, what is a crypto developer? And it depends on what you mean, right? Probably a smart contract developer is what would really qualify you as a crypto dev. So like working with Solidity for Ethereum smart contracts, or like Rust or a C language for smart contracts on other chains. There's a difference between being a blockchain developer where you're building an actual chain versus creating smart contracts or programs to run on that chain, versus just being a Web3 developer where you're maybe just building a dApp that interacts with those smart contracts. They're related but different. So I guess what would probably come to mind for me when you say crypto dev would be someone who writes smart contracts, particularly token contracts like ERC20 or ERC721 standard. But let me know if you've got a different answer. I'd love to hear it. I consider myself kind of a mixture somewhere in there. I do some smart contract development and some Web3 development dApp work. I'm not a blockchain engineer. I've never built an actual chain. Is this really my life? Yes, it is. I'm obviously not at the Four Seasons every single week, but basically I live in a small apartment in the city in Chicago, and I basically live way below my means on my day-to-day life so that I can invest money and travel places, because that's just what I love to do. So I do really frequently take my work with me to different places around the world, and that's just something that is really important to me, is location independence, and that's one of the things that I love so much about this industry. If you're at all interested in my personal life, which is totally fine if you're not, but if you are, you can follow me on Instagram. I post photos there of a lot of different places that I visit and stuff that I do. If you're someone who's interested in becoming a Web3 developer, which I know a lot of you who follow me are, the only thing that I sell is my DeFi download program, which currently is a weekly newsletter where I send out my thoughts on the market, new technologies, how to break into the space, all that stuff. I'm about to be adding a course component to that, so everyone who's a member of that is going to have access to lessons from me, basically video lessons on how to build decentralized applications from end to end. And I'm going to go really in depth, and that's actually my project when I get home for the month of February. I'm going to be creating and recording all of those and getting them up as soon as possible. It's super affordable. It's only $7 a month or $70 for the year, and that's the only offering that I have. So if you are interested in my thoughts on the market and investing, or if you're interested in becoming a developer or doing what I do, that would be the best way to do it. That's basically the only way I'm answering questions at this point. I just get way too many questions, so I'm going to make myself really available for everyone who's a part of that group.
Feel like ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal.